Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be discussing the benefits of papaya leaves and seeds to your turkeys, and this is also going to apply if you're rearing chicken because also the papaya leaves have a lot of benefits at your chicken. So in this video we'll also be sharing how to prepare it, how much to be able to give to your turkeys or chicken. Please endeavor to watch the video until the end so that you get a comprehensive understanding of how you can make use of these papaya leaves and seeds. If you enjoy watching our videos, please give the video a like, share with friends and colleagues who are also interested into poultry farming, because guys, this is one of the natural herbs that is a must use on any poultry farm. Now the protein and minerals are going to be the most expensive of any feed mixture. Now guys, if you're able to cut on the cost of protein and minerals, because those are going to make up the biggest cost of your feed mixture. And one of the ways guys is going to be supplementing protein and minerals that you would buy to include into your feed with magical plants that you can freely obtain from nature. The papaya is basically a generous plant because literally all parts of this plant are very useful to both poultry and human beings. In my village, before the use of detergent, actually guys, it is very popular that people are using the papaya leaves to actually wash clothes, and it can actually work as detergent. So this is something that has very many uses to humans but also to livestock. The papaya fruit is very delicious and guys has been proven to solve digestive issues and actually guys to prevent inflammation and also to do skin protection properties, and it is very easy guys to prepare as a fruit. Even the most lazy person on earth should actually be able to prepare this delicacy for themselves. So that's how versatile this papaya tree actually is. And today we will be actually focusing more on what it can do for your livestock. If you are into rearing turkeys, if you rear chicken, and if you rear rabbits, this is something that you are able to use on a daily on your farm. Now first, the papaya leaves and seeds are actually known for their deworming properties, which can eliminate internal parasite in your turkeys or chicken flock. Now if your turkeys are having worms, actually guys, this can hinder growth. So to ensure that your birds are growing very well, you should be able to deworm them organically. Now the good thing with this guy is that if you're one of those people that are doing this for meat, let's say you have broiler chicken and you're doing meat supplies on a weekly basis, you can deworm your birds using these papaya leaves, and you will still be able to process the meat because this is organic. Like we have seen, it is actually also very good for humans, so it will have no harm. Now guys, the other thing is that the papaya leaves are a powerhouse of nutrients. These are going to include vitamins ranging from vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and vitamin E guys. These are very well known vitamins that will boost the immune system of your birds. And now you know that guys, if your birds are actually growing out well and they are healthy, they are going to be eating well, they will be drinking well, and that can actually guys lead to increase in egg production, and actually it will lead to increase in egg production. Now the other minerals that are available in the papaya leaves is going to be calcium, potassium, phosphorus, and you already know guys that calcium is going to be the king of ensuring that your birds lay hard shell eggs. Now that is going to be very key guys. You know that if your eggs are laying the eggs while the shell is very soft, they end up being damaged. If you're into egg production and selling them out, you end up making a loss. If you're into hatching your own chicks, these kind of eggs are also not able to hatch. So this is one thing that you can be able to do and benefit from the papaya tree. Now instead of buying these vitamins and calcium supplements for your turkeys, you can actually use the papaya leaf, which you can freely obtain from nature. That way you will be saving some money. And you know that if you're not buying these things and you're spending less, your costs are low. It means that when you end up selling the end products or the products from your farm, this actually leaves more money in your pocket as a farmer once you remove your running costs. Now the other thing, guys, is going to be that the papaya leaf is also known for their digestive enzyme called papain, which aids in the digestion of the feeds. Now you already know that the feed intake and the feed efficiency is going to be directly responsible for the health of your birds, and also this can also be directly responsible for the egg production on your farm. If your birds are eating the feeds but the feeds are not being processed, what that results into your birds eating less because they feel they still have some food within them, and they will not be interested in eating the feeds. Now what this leads it to is that the egg production, of course, is going to go down. Then the growth rate also of your birds is going to go down. So you can be able to fix that by giving this papaya leaf, because it has that digestive enzyme that will assist with processing the feeds. Now the papaya leaf, like we have seen, has a bunch of vitamins. These vitamins are also able to increase the appetite of your birds to ensure that they are actually eating out well. The other benefit of the papaya leaf is going to be its antibacterial properties, which actually places it as an organic antibiotic. This will reduce your dependence on chemical antibiotics, which, by the way, with time now, birds have actually developed some form of drug resistance to these chemical antibiotics, because most of the feed makers actually include these antibiotics into the feed as additives. Actually, what this causes is that, guys, once you overuse something, your birds will develop some form of resistance, and when you actually need it to treat something, you find that it is not working. So that's why we are actually advocating that people use these natural remedies. Of course, they're even safer for us, the humans who consume the eggs, who consume the meat, but also they will work effectively because there are quite a number of them, and basically most of them will do more or less the same thing. So if the papaya leaf is not working for you, the ginger will be able to do more or less the same thing that the papaya leaf will do. If the ginger cannot do it for you, then probably the garlic will be able to do it for you. And we'll be making videos about these individual remedies and how you should be able to apply them to your turkey farm to be able to save on your medical bill or on your antibiotic bill of your farm. Now the papaya leaf is also known, guys, for its antiviral and antifungal properties that helps to actually prevent fungal and viral diseases in your chicken or turkey flock. Now diseases like Newcastle, these can easily be prevented and treated using the papaya leaf, giving them to your birds. What is the inclusion rate and what is the best way for you to be able to give this much needed supplement to your turkey birds? First, you're going to be able to use it in water, where you're going to blend it or crush it into a juice, and then you're going to be including it in your drinking water. Now, what is the measurement? You're going to get 30 mils of the papaya leaf extract. That green stuff, after you sieve it, you're going to put it in 4 liters of water. Research has shown that if you use this kind of inclusion rate, you're going to be able to achieve the benefits that we have discussed above, but also it has actually proven to work as a growth booster in broiler chicken. So if you are someone that is rearing broiler chicken or meat birds, this is something that you should be able to do. Now the other way is going to be adding it into the feeds. You can dry it and then crush it into a fine powder, which you're going to be adding into the feeds. Now you can also just crush it fresh and also include it in the feeds. Now, what is the inclusion rate when you mix it into the feeds? Now, the papaya seed powder or crushed one fresh should only make 0.4% of your total feed weight. So let's say you're mixing 100 kgs of your turkey feed or chicken feed, you should include only 400 grams of the purple powder which you have crushed if dry, or if you have just cut it fresh and chopped it into small pieces, you should also include about 400 to 500 grams into your feed mixture. Now, the other common question is going to be, guys, at what age should I start giving this much needed supplement to my birds? Like we have always said in our videos where we use natural remedies, we will recommend that you actually give to your birds when they have made it to at least 4 weeks. Now at 4 weeks, that's where we start giving out this much needed supplements to our birds. The other thing, guys, is that too much of anything is always bad. So don't give this supplement in excessive amounts. Endeavor to monitor your birds, how they are responding. Sometimes you will put it in the water and the birds stay away from drinking the water. So if that is happening, you should be able to introduce it slowly to your birds to ensure that you don't get this kind of interruption. If you've watched the video this far, guys, please ensure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell so that the next time we upload a video, you are notified to come and watch with us. The other thing, guys, is that you must help us like the video, share the video with a colleague, so that we establish a community here of like-minded people that are into poultry farming, but also want to do it the safe way and the organic way, because this also helps us as the consumers of the end products that come from our animals. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.